Why are white people superior in the world? Because we're better. We really are. Because we think more than everyone else. And people are like, no, black people think you don't. What's black culture in America? It's gang culture. Why not make black culture in America scientific thinking? You know why it's not, because you're stupid. Because your refusal to wait a generation for results. So you'd rather shoot your own people in the street. Black culture in America is shooting other black people and blaming white people because they shot other black people.
You know, alcoholism is a disease, but it's not an excuse. Before you start measuring the value of an entire race, maybe bring something to the table yourself. What have you built besides a lack of competence and a backlog of slurred live streams? You're holding millions of people to a standard your own life can't survive. And stop using my skin color as a credential for your stupidity. You're not speaking for us. You are, however, living proof that being white doesn't make you smart. You said white people are superior because we think more, and then without a single thought reduced millions of black people to gang culture like you're doing anthropology from a bar stool. All that from a man with the physical composure of a busted sprinkler system.
I'm peeing. I can't stop peeing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm wetting myself. I'm still peeing.
But you actually got one thing right. You said black people refuse to wait a generation for results. When you deny generational wealth and safety and education and access for generations, the damage lasts for generations. You just explained systemic racism and you were too stupid to notice. And for the record, black culture gave this country inventors and scientists and entrepreneurs and writers and artists and entire forms of music that non-blacks stole or copied or got rich off. So no, the problem here isn't that black people are lacking culture. The problem is you're too racist and too lazy to learn any of it. And that's the tell with people like you. You don't study history, you strip it for parts. You ignore slavery and segregation and redlining and exclusion from schools and exclusion from industry, and then you point to the damage that caused as your proof. That's not intelligence, that's ignorance. So don't sit there slurring your way through 6th grade trailer park philosophy and tell us that black people don't think. The truth is, you need black people to be inferior in your story, because deep down, you're just not that impressive without the comparison. And remember, I'm not the dark left. Together, we're the dark left. Please join me in helping to call out the bullshit and bring some sanity back to the conversation.